So it looks like you hit. As another goblin drops to the ground, dead.
So at this point, as the last goblin falls, Cade drops to a knee, resting on his staff. His robe, well, actually, it would be just his clothes, his cloth, a bloody mess, just torn and tattered from all the slices into his flesh. As he pants lightly, his eyes scanning those remaining, he reaches up, tearing the rest of the tattered clothing from his upper body as he rises to his feet.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Alright. So it looks like the goblin there takes a swipe at Anno. Missed. That one there is taking a swipe at Valerie. Missed. And we are at Pantherin.
Okay, at this point, only 5 foot off the ground, so I'm going to end my form, which takes away my temporary hit points as I drop to the ground, and rage.
Nice, okay.
I think shifting is also an action, right?
I believe so.
So, changing form is an action, raging is an action, and dropping to the ground is my movement. So that would be all I could do right now.
Okay. Good enough. Alright. Goblin 4 there takes another swipe at Anel. Oh wait a minute, he's blinded. So let's see if he can make his con save. Ooh, he made it. So he's not blind anymore. And he still missed. Alright, Goblin 1 there, attacking Panthera. Although he's a little confused as seeing that he was attacking an eagle and now there's this big warrior there. Ah, me kill you! Missed. The other one does the same. Miss. Another attack. Miss. Cade, it is attacked from behind there.
That one's the one that's stunned. But it missed anyway. So
oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so that brings us to Valerie.
Do I have to make a concentration check to cast a spell without getting attacked? Because I'm in base contact with enemies in melee.
No, just as long as you can hold it, as long as you can make your Constitution savings throws if they hit you. But if you try and cast a ranged spell within melee, you do so at disadvantage.
I want to cast blind on the people that are fighting me. So How do I do that at disadvantage?
With that in mind, I would probably just give the goblins advantage against their savings throw, since you're doing it in
The saves, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's DC 16. And which ones are you doing it on?
On 19-7.
Okay. Looks like they both failed. So let me grab my handy dandy blind effect. 19's blinded. And 7 is blinded. Okay. Alright. Goblin 11 takes a swipe at Cade. Ooh. Uh-oh. So he slices deep into your hamstring, and you are restrained for 1 round.
Now, does that just mean I can't move, or I can't do anything?
Let me take a look. I think it means you can't move. I don't want to double check here. Restrained. Your speed becomes 0, and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Attack rolls have advantage against you, and your attacks have disadvantage while it's on you, and as well as that, you have disadvantage on any dex saving throws.
Okay.
Okay. Next, the next goblin there, he attacks you, and he hits. Seeing the opening as he plunges his rapier or scimitar deep into your backside. Alright, that goblin there, he is going to try and light another fire, and he is successful. Okay, Goblin 25 attacks Anhelm. Missed. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. Okay, all of a sudden, a goblin sneaking in the bushes right next to Ghost jumps out and takes a swipe at you, Ghost, because it looks like you didn't see him. And you missed. Alright, Goblin 8 is blinded. Make a con save. And he still failed, so he's taking an attack at Anhelm. And that's a miss. Alright, Anhelm, you're up. It slices, it dices.
That was only meant to be one attack on him, obviously.
Yep. It appears Anhelm is the whirlwind of death over there.
It's not called Wind Reaver for nothing.
anything else on him?
Sorry, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, Goblin 14. Seeing all these people just get chewed up, he decides to drop his weapon as he hauls butt. Or Pantherin, you can take an attack of opportunity on him if you would like to.
Absolutely.
Number
Which
14.
one is it? 14?
Yeah, the one on top of you. Right. You cut deep into him, but he still continues to hobble and run away. Right. Goblin 19 is also going to... Wait a minute, he's got to make a savings throw. And he fails. He fails. So he's just going to swing madly at you. And that's a miss. Alright, Ghost, you're up.
Alright, Keith. I'm shouldering my longbow, whipping out my rapier in one smooth motion. I'm going to slam the rapier into this goblin's belly, hoping it'll kind of fold over the rapier.
You got 2 of them targeted.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Okay.
that'll attack 2 at once. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll take one off for now.
I learned that myself.
Alright. Slamming the rapier into his gut. When and if he bends over the attack from slamming the rapier into his gut, I'm going to attempt to tumble over his shoulders, rolling my shoulders along his back to get behind him.
Alright. Done.
While I'm tumbling over his back, I'm going to use my 2-weapon fighting to draw a dagger a dart between 2 fingers and flick it into this goblin.
A dart? A dart.
Yeah.
Alright, so you'll be making a ranged attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Looks like a miss.
Alright. I'll whip out my dagger and in my mood there.
Okay. Alright, Cade.
Okay, first, leaning most of his weight on his staff, he's going to kick out at the stunned goblin.
Okay.
Whew.
Nice.
Dropping to his good knee and spending my inspiration point so I don't have disadvantage, I'm going to strike at the next goblin at the side of his knee with my staff. Oh shoot, I forgot to take it off. By chance, did you see what the other roll was? Would that have been enough to hit?
It looks like a miss.
Even with using my inspiration, so I wasn't at disadvantage?
Oh,
Is there any way you can see what the other die was?
no, it doesn't show. Go ahead and make another roll. Let's see here. And roll with advantage this time. So it'll negate it out. So it's just a single. Ooh, nice. He dies.
Okay, still down on one knee, his near useless leg out behind him. He lifts the staff up in a two-handed grip, slamming it straight down on the goblin's foot. Oh shoot, I rolled the wrong one, but it hit anyway, I guess. So let's see, I did a unarmed, a staff, so I got one more unarmed. Oof. So basically, as I'm kneeling down, successfully bringing my staff down on the creature's foot, what little weight I'm putting on my back leg causes it to fail me, and I fall forward, just barely catching my balance but leaving myself open.
Gotcha. Alright, anything else? Alright, Goblin 26, he is going to attempt to run. So, Anhelm, you can take an attack for opportunity on Goblin 26 if you want.
It would be my pleasure.
Nice.
Alright. As you split open the back of his head. Alright. Goblin 7 is going to attempt to flee, so Valerie... Oh wait a minute, he's blind though. Let me check that, see if he's still blind. He's still blind, so he won't be running. He's gonna take a wide blow at Valerie, see if he can land a hit then. That's a miss. Alright, Panther, you're up.
Alright, in a ruthless, blood-curdling scream, I'm going to slash out at the goblin that I've targeted. And I only hit once.
Oh wow. Lucky little goblins. And Goblin 1 is going to attempt to flee. So you can take an attack of opportunity on him if you want. Panther.
Yeah, I'm doing a targeting thing.
Oh, okay. Who you got yourself targeted?
Which one's... Oh, Goblin 1, that's the one I hit.
Yeah, Goblin 1 is the one trying to run. You got 45 targeted. And 1. There you go. Ooh. Alright, and with that, he runs away. Yeah, he is. Okay, another one is going to try and bolt and run. That's 45. You already tick your reaction. So he's hauling butt. And same thing with 23. Valerie, you're up.
I must have scared them.
I'm going to move over Cade, which I presume provokes acts of opportunity from the blinded goblins.
They would, but since they don't see that you're moving out of range, I'm not going to give them an attack of opportunity. So.
Target.
Oh wow, I didn't realize Cade was that low.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life, literally. But he managed to take a couple out, which is pretty amazing considering.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice healing.
Oh, very nice. So, Cade, who is practically on his hands and knees, his small upper body bare was just crisscrossed with deep cuts, his clothes bloody, a nice pool of blood on the ground. Feels this surge after a touch behind him, his numerous wounds beginning to close as his eyes turn up to the goblin in front of him, an almost feral grin coming to his lips.
And with that, that goblin attempts to flee. So you can take an attack for opportunity on him if you'd like.
I think I would like that. So, well, actually, as a halfling, ones will not stand.
Oh, that's right. Lucky you. And I messed up because I get nimble escape. I forgot.
I think that's one of the first times I've used that. Good timing.
Yeah. Alright, it drops to the ground. The one over next to him there, seeing you just took out his buddy and all his comrades lying at your feet, he goes running off. I see number 50 there. Seeing an opportunity to shove his scimitar and ghost back, he's going to attempt that. And he missed. Oh, that's right, I forgot they have nimble escape, so he's going to take a bonus action to disengage. And he's going to hightail it. Alright, Anhel, you're up. Here comes the cleanup crew and Helm. Alright, Goblin 14. He leaves the battlefield running for his life. Alright, Ghost, you're up.
Alright. As that goblin's turning tail and running off, I'll slam my blades into their sheaths and whip my longbow back off my shoulder and take a shot at his back.
Going on life.
Oh, no problem.
Uh-oh. Oh. Let's see, so it's not going to be a backlash, but,
Just say his bowstring snapped.
yeah. I agree. Twing. Alright, so your bow string comes undone. What are you doing? Anything else? Anything else?
Yeah. If that breaks, can I drop that? Using two weapon fighting, can I attempt to throw a dart?
As a bonus action, yeah, I'll let you.
Yeah, that would be a bonus action.
Alright. Dart to the back. Maybe. Did I
Looks
hit?
like it. Yep. Looks like it. Yep.
Alright.
Nice. Nice. Took him out. Anything else? Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm for my combat tracker.
Alright, Kate, you're up. Right.
Would the restrained be off me now?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of you. Okay.
Is that one above me considered escaped, or is it still...
It's still there. If you can see it, it's still on the battleground.
Okay, so I'm going to... Let's see... I'm going to charge forward and strike at its leg, not trying to do lethal damage, but like to break the leg to stop him from running.
Okay.
If that's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. So that's gonna hit. Alright. He falls to the ground. I'll put him at prone. Okay. Anything else?
I'll just like step on his wounded leg and plant my staff against his throat.
Gotcha. Alright, Panther.
I'll go ahead and shift form into a small water elemental, and I'll attack the fire.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's do a strength contest. You versus the flames.
Okay.
Alright. You were successful in putting that one out. Good job. Anything else?
So I assume the shift in the action, there wouldn't be really much to move, would there?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Alright, Goblin 1, he runs, disappearing from the battlefield. 45 does the same. 23 the same. that brings us to Valerie. Looks like all the goblins have left except for the one that Cade is restraining, basically.
I'll stop concentrating on my spell, and that'll be it really. I don't think there's much I can... Well, I guess it heals and things after combat now.
Okay. Alright, and the goblin, he looks up at you with these big old eyes, looking at you, Cade. Jacob, no hurt, goblin. Me sorry. Don't hurt, goblin.
I glare down at him, pressing a little harder on his leg. Why were you trying to burn down the forest?
Ow! Mistress Veena said the forest must burn, and all the settlements in its path, we must enslave everybody. She gonna kill me. Don't let her kill me.
Why would she want this? What is her plans for this area?
She said that her boss told her that we have to bring her more slaves, or they're gonna kill all goblins.
With the mention of slaves, Keith, I'm going to move over to this goblin. Pick him up very roughly. Slam him against a tree.
Ouch. Oh, that hurt.
Where is this witch? Slaver.
And he points back in the direction he came from, where you see yet more flames back in that direction. She's back there. Don't let her kill me. Don't kill me. Everyone wants to kill goblins.
So you want me to take some damage in?
Yeah.
I have 30 temporary hit points, so I guess 10.
Yeah, sounds good.
You're taking us to her. Then maybe you'll live.
You won't kill me, will you? Okay, I'll take you to her. And with that, he starts to stand up, kind of dusting himself off, and he turns to the north. You're not gonna let her kill me, right?
You don't want to worry about me killing you.
Should we take a short rest so that Cade can repair his armour and I don't know whether you regain hit points at all from short rest, but get a bit healed up.
Didn't you say there was more fires to the north?
Yep.
I actually don't wear armor. As a monk, I don't have the ability to basically have an unarmored defense. But I think with a short rest, we do get to use hit dice, right?
Yep.
I'll stay in the water elemental form just in case. Well, when we encounter the fires, that is.
Alright.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure at least myself and Valerie still have more healing up to do.
Alright, so it looks like 3 in favor, so we'll go ahead and do it. Short rest incoming. So you can expend however many hit dice, those of you that would like to.
I don't think I got hit.
Lucky you.
Yes, because I'm Ghost.
You guys want to take a quick 5-minute break?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Okay, Keith. What up, Keith?
Not much. How are you, Mr. Truman?
Yeah, That's cool. We're finally going to get everybody back here pretty soon.
Yeah, about time.
I know. Troy didn't answer me, though. I asked him when he was going to have time to get on there and do his character on Fantasy Grounds.
Gotcha. He's probably like, huh? What's that?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
That message yet.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, you know what? I don't even think he has Fantasy Grounds.
Yep. What?
Later, can you make us chocolate peanut butter cookies?
Yeah, after I'm done with the game. Yeah, I think we got everything, so yeah.
Oh, hey Keith, can I attempt to retrieve some of my items, my missile weapons, darts?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Grab my dagger, my darts, and whatever arrows I can.
Okay, your darts you found.
Okay. I shot 5 arrows.
Yeah, it looks like you lost 2 arrows.
Alright.
I'll just give myself a heal.
Okay. Okay. Oh, did you already use up all your hit dice, Valerie?
All of them. I just used one.
Okay. Because you can use however many you want during a rest.
Oh, I thought you just got one at a short rest.
No. You can expend however many you want. But on a long rest, you only get half of your hit dice back, so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Alright. Looks like we're still missing 2 people. Oh, thanks. Is that a hint that you'd like a copy?
Sure.
Alright. Remind me later, and I'll try and send you a copy.
Alright, cool.
Must be Dennis that we're missing. Wow, that was a lot of goblins you guys killed.
They shouldn't have tried to burn my forest down.
Yeah, you tell him, Panther.
Just found out, well, before that fight, found out that I don't have a single AE spell that doesn't do fire damage.
Oh, wow.
Burning the forest down is probably, you know, to try and stop them burning the forest down, probably not a good idea.
Gotcha.
Actually, there's not too many spells that are area effect that aren't fire. I mean, there are some ice things, but
I was thinking ice would have got against the fires.
that's why I turned into a small elemental, water elemental.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yes, that was a good idea. Alright. Is everyone back? Looks like we're still missing one check mark.
Keith, I'm suffering from one level of exhaustion, if that makes a difference.
Oh, from what's
That was from
causing
you.
that?
When he frenzied or whatever, that when you get it done, that causes level exhaustion.
Ah, that's right. Alright, let me put an effect on there. Who is?
I raged as well.
Ah, okay.
Well, it's not from the rage itself.
Rage
it's
is
from,
different to frenzy.
Oh, okay.
So just Anhel. Okay. So you now have the effect of fatigue level 1, which gives you disadvantage on skill checks.
How long does that last?
I believe until a rest.
Short rest.
You know, I'm gonna have to
I
look
think
that
it's
up.
probably long.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's long. Yeah, looks like a long rest. Okay. So it sounds like everyone's here. Okay, and I see all the check marks. Alright. So, you guys take a short rest. The goblin, he keeps whining about you guys not killing him, about Mistress Veena is going to kill him if he sees her, talking about how Mistress Veena is forcing the goblins tribes to burn down the forest and to enslave anyone in its path. Eventually, after you guys rest up, gather your wits and whatnot, the fires grow ever closer, and the goblin takes you north into the woods even further. As you guys are traveling along, you eventually takes you through a well-worn path that's pretty big. Let's open up the map there for you. Everyone see the map alright?
Yep.
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 Alright. So So, go ahead and put yourselves in your little party order down there along the bottom 3 squares of the trail. We'll say the goblin is traveling to the right of Cade, unless he wants to travel with Anhelm, but he's a bit afraid of
He
Anhelm.
doesn't want to travel with me, he is travelling with me.
Oh, is he? Okay, so he's traveling with Anhelm then. It looks like Ghost is skirting the forest line there. Cade's on the back, and the 3 of you are up front, traveling side by side.
Actually,
Do we see any fires?
You did pass a couple of fires, but you were managed to put them out quickly. They were small fires. It looks like the large fire that's really burning the forest is actually further up ahead, probably another half mile or so.
Alright, I'll just maintain this form then.
Which is the water elemental form?
Yeah, the small water elemental.
Okay. Oh wow. Everyone rolled good on perception checks except for Anhelm, who I guess is busy trying to keep an eye on that brat goblin. But up ahead, as you guys are traveling along, you hear some voices, and let me put some of it out to see if any of you can understand it.
those close by might hear a soft growl come from the edge of the forest as Cade picks up what is being said.
Ah, gotcha.
Hey, Keith, what language is that? It's not Goblin?
Nope.
Nope.
The one that Cade knows all too well.
And you hear yet more voices. Alright, and up ahead, you see a string of creatures. Most of them are large humanoid-sized creatures with dark green skin, some tusks jutting up from their upper jaw or from their lower jaw, and in the lower rank or in the back ranks of these creatures, you see a few towering humanoid giants that seem to be wielding swords that actually wield fire itself. It doesn't look like they have spotted you yet, but all of you except for Anhelm have spotted them. So what I will do is we'll go ahead and have everyone roll initiative, and we'll do a surprise round. And unfortunately, Anhelm, you won't get in on this surprise round, but everyone else will. Damn goblin. So Ghost and Amhelm, go ahead and roll initiative, please.
I was spotted.
You need to roll initiative.
Do I still get advantage on initiative, even though I'm missing the surprise round?
You know, I'll go ahead and I'll put you in there. So go ahead and roll initiative. We'll go ahead and let you go along with them, since most of the party saw him. And Kay did point out something to the effect of something up ahead. Okay. So surprise round. Ghost, you're up first.
Alright. Moving to that position, and once more using my cunning action to continue moving stealthily.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Alright.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Kate.
Okay, so Cade's entire village and his people within were slain by giants, which started his wandering of the land, making maps and adventuring. So he has more than a little anger towards giants. Having heard the voices, he eyes those in front of him, while in the shadows he steps, appearing next to the giant and unleashing his fury.
Uh-oh, don't piss Kate off.
So yeah, he'll be using his flurry of blows and just unleashing all that he has on this giant.
Alright. It's gonna be a rough fight.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Oh wait, I think I rolled that one. No, that was the damage. So basically, yeah, he steps forward from. Oh shoot! No, doesn't matter now. Would have been an advantage, but so yeah, he steps out of the shadows, giving a yell as he just begins unleashing on this giant. His staff striking home once, and then his flurry of blows striking, making the last one a stunning strike, where it means to make a con save versus 16.
Okay.
Which I'm sure it probably will make, but you never know.
Ho ho ho! He failed.
So yeah, under the frenzy of the attack and the last blow striking home, the giant becomes stunned, surprised, unable to act till the end of Cade's next turn.
Nice job. Alright. So that'll bring us to Anhelm.
Okay, I'm going to take a potion.
Ooh, what potion is this?
I'm going to take a potion of Stone Giant Strength.
Nice. Alright.
Oh yeah!
So that gives you a strength of 23. Okay, so I changed your strength to reflect that. I'll change it back later.
Okay, I'm going to enter a rage.
Okay, so just double click on those effects to add them. Good job.
I want to make a missile attack with a goblin.
With the goblin? Okay.
So I'm going to launch him at the closest giant, fire giant, so number 8.
Okay.
If he'll reach.
The one that's stunned? Alright, I'm going to give you advantage on it since he's stunned. And I'll let you, if you hit, I'll let you roll 2d6 for the regular damage.
Alright, what do I use to roll for the attack?
Just make a regular, any one of your attacks that are not magical. So like a javelin or... yeah, your javelin will probably work the best. Nice. Alright, so go ahead and roll 2d6, and then we'll add your strength, which will be a +6 to that. So 9 damage. As the goblin goes screaming as you hurl it at him, hitting the fire giant who's stunned, and the goblin dies on impact. There's a big blood splatter on the giant's chest where the goblin hit. Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Panther, you're up.
I don't know what a small water elemental would look like as it rages, but I go into a rage.
I guess you get frothy.
White blood.
I guess. And as I'm doing that, I'll do a double move towards these orc number 6, I guess.
Okay.
And it looks like my move is 30, so I'll be able to go 60, which is, yeah. Can you move me? I can't move me.
Whereabouts are you going? Straight up ahead to that orc? Oh, over there, okay.
So that was my action, that was my movement, and I'm done.
Okay. Alright, Valerie, you're up.
I'm going to move up and try and blind those giants.
Oh, nice. Alright.
So it's a sustained conthrow.
So 25 was made his. And number 8. Made his as well.
That's made it.
Alright, it looks like everyone has done their surprise turn, so we will advance up to the top. And Ghost, you're up.
Alright, see what's up. Attempting to move up here. I'm going to attempt my assassinating sneak attack on this orc right here using my crossbow, my hand crossbow.
Okay.
I forgot to add advantage to that.
Looks like it's still a hit. Still a hit.
Alright.
And that counts as a crit, right? Okay, yeah, that kills him. So go ahead and describe that.
Alright. So I sneak up, hiding amongst the brush, pop up to get that orc within my sight. Take a bead down the barrel of my crossbow as I unleash the bolt, flies out true and strikes him in the side of the temple. Issuing a spray of blood and gore, where he falls to the ground and convulses, falling silently into death.
Nice. Alright, anything else?
Oh no, that's... Oh yeah. Once more I'm going to use my cunning action and drop back down into the brush, attempting to remain hidden. It's a big map. Sorry about that.
No problem. No problem.
There we go. And that's it.
Okay, Cade, you're up.
So how tall is this giant?
This giant, I believe, is 22 feet high, I think.
Okay, excellent. So, as this giant kind of weaves back and forth, stunned, Cade jumps up, his small legs moving in a blur as he uses his special movement, running up the giant to its shoulder, where he begins to assault the giant's head, first with his staff, then giving it a couple of ear claps.
Nice. Oh, wow.
So I don't think with that type of attack it's hamstrung, but I would say probably disoriented with the same effect from being
Yep.
struck on the head.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was good.
Nice.
Max damage on both. Okay, for the second attack. And although he can't rage, his behavior is quite close to that, as he is enraged. His only goal is striking down this offensive creature.
Nice.
Okay, now for the flurry of blows.
Man, you're giving him a whipping.
So, yeah, after he gives the second ear clap to the disoriented giant, although it won't cause any real damage, he's going to bite down on the creature's ear, gnawing at it viciously.
Ouch.
And that's my turn. Yeah, I'm still up on his shoulders too, at
Okay.
least for the moment.
Alright, that orc over there, he sees Valerie in his sights, so he is going to charge and run straight down at Valerie, where he's going to attack her.
I use my warding flare to give him disadvantage.
Awesome, good job. Okay, so disadvantage. And looks like that is a miss. Okay, Anhelm, you're up. Alright, so Anhelm runs up and hacks Orc 2 in half.
Just a little tickle.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in range. I think that brings the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright. The fire giant that you are on, Cade, he is going to try to grab at you to try and pull you off of him.
It should be a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, because he's got the restrained effect.
Awesome.
Let's see. So he is. Let's see here. Guess I'll make just a regular attack roll against you. See if he can grab at you. Alright, so he is.
Do just enough.
Wow. So with that, we'll go ahead and do a grapple contest. He is going to try to throw you off of him. So you can do an athletics or acrobatics.
I don't think it'll be much of a contest, but we'll give it a shot.
It might. We'll see.
But a better roll.
Alright. So he throws you 20 feet. Let's see which direction. Towards the south. Go ahead. You can go ahead and make another acrobatics check to see if you can land safely on your feet. Alright, easily done. And with that, he lets out a huge roar as he just hurls you back into the forest. Alright, orc number 12. Seeing this watery elemental coming at it, is going to charge at Pantherin. As it rushes forward and attacks. And missed. Alright, Pantherin, you're up.
Seeing this creature charging me, I will just wait for it to come at me, and I will slam it with my 2 elemental slam attacks.
Okay.
Doesn't say whether I hit or missed it.
Yeah, you must not have had him targeted or something. Alright.
I do. I have orc number 12 hit.
Weird. Alright, so that's a hit. Alright, so that takes him out.
And I'm not sure. Well, I didn't move, so I'll go ahead and take my movement action to move up into the other 2.
Okay.
I didn't have a move available, Keith. I was just planning for next round.
Alright. That orc there,
Your turn goes.
seeing you come at it, he's going to come in with a low hand sweep with his great axe at Pantherin. Missed. I see orc number 7 there. He's going to charge down at Anhelm and attack. With an overhand blow of his axe, which hits. Ooh, thank goodness for that resist. Okay. And with that, ooh, buddy. 20 radius.
So many tasty morsels.
Oh yeah. Alright. So this fire giant is going to hurtle. He's got some flames in his hands as he gestures a word and blows like a kiss into his hand. You see the flame start to grow as he lobs it in your direction. Let me target you 3. And it looks like Kate and Valerie made your savings throw, but Anhelm is going to take the blunt of this fireball.
I've got, with my shields, if I'm subjected to an effect that allows me to make a dex save throw to take half damage, I can use my reaction to take no damage if I succeed on the saving throw, putting my shields between myself and the source of the effect.
Okay, so you're going to use your reaction to negate the damage you took?
Yeah.
And I have evasion, which when there's an area effect spell. If I fail my save, I take half damage, but if I make it, then I take no damage.
Okay. Well, then it looks like Anhelm is the only one who got ripped on that one. Alright, good job. Alright, Valerie, your turn.
I'll cast that shield on Anhelm to give him +2 to armor.
Okay. So go ahead and manually increase your armor class by 2, Anhelm. Unless you want me to do it.
No, I'm getting it.
Okay, cool. Alright. Anything else, Valerie?
No, that's me.
Okay, orc number 17. He's going to come in with an overhand blow with his axe at Pantherin. Ooh boy, so you're going to be suffering exhaustion plus the critical damage.
Can't do it, Keith.
What's that?
I can't work it out. You'd have to do it.
Okay, no problem. Let's see. Okay, done. Alright, Fire Giant over here. He is going to charge at Anhelm.
Can I use my warding light to give him disadvantage?
Actually, I believe you've already used your reaction for this turn with your shield.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, sorry.
No problem. And with that, the Fire Giant comes in with a low sweep at your legs, which misses, and follows that up with an overhand blow at you. And that's going to hit. As it hits down, and part of your clothing starts to smolder from the flames of the sword. Alright. We're back around to Ghost.
Alright, Keith. Moving up to this position here. I'm going to enact the power of my dagger and come across this giant's ankle.
Okay.
Do I initiate the effect before I make the attack roll? Does it matter?
Go ahead and make the attack roll first, actually.
Oh, okay. I already hit the effect.
That's
Do I need
okay.
to click that again?
That's okay. No.
Oh, okay.
Make your attack. Okay. And you're using the power of the dagger?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and apply the savings throw to the target. Make him make the savings throw. So he made it. So just do your regular damage.
Did I add surprise on him?
Yes, you did.
Okay. So that'll be...
Wow. That's a whole lot of damage.
Almost.
I'm coming in with my rapier and snapping that up and into a thrust towards his knee. The 27. That assassinate ability suppose that could only be used once, right?
Yep.
It says any hit I score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Yeah, go ahead and I'll let you go ahead and do it.
I'll let you go ahead and do it.
Alright, anything else?
Yep. I'm going to use disengage and move off 30 feet back.
Okay,
Using my cunning action.
gotcha. Alright, Cade, you're up.
So, Cade is unceremoniously plucked from the giant's shoulders and tossed away. As he flies through the air, he's able to tuck in, landing on a knee and a foot, sliding backward in the dirt, just into the tree line, slamming his staff down into the ground, digging a furrow as he comes to a stop, his eyes snapping up to the giant as he rises to his feet. There's a large burst of flames smashing into the area that lick around him as he begins moving forward, seeming having no effect but eating at more of his clothing, burning the cloth slightly as he begins to run, charging once again, running up the giant, unleashing his fury on the head.
Looks like I moved 5 feet too many, Keith.
So he runs up the giant once again, attacking first with the staff, one blow connecting solidly on the side of its head, the other missing, as he throws two quick punches, the last one striking the ear again as he tries to do another stunning strike.
Nice. That's a con save?
Correct, 16.
He made it that time. Anything else?
Sorry.
No problem. Anhel, you're up.
Okay, see if we can cut this giant down to size. That's about that.
Alright, it howls in rage, looking at you, and then taking a gander back into the forest where that unknown assailant came around, trying to figure out who he's going after. Meanwhile, the one that Cade is riding, he's getting quite upset. He looks over and sees Pantheron over there fighting those two orcs, and he gets a harebrained idea. He's going to run through the forest, trying to run through all the branches to see if it'll topple Cade off. So go ahead and make a dex check. We'll say DC 13 to stay on his head as he...
Straight dex, or can I use acrobatics?
You can use acrobatics if you want. Alright, so you're able to stay on and unaffected by his running through the forest. And as he gets near Pantheron, he comes down with an overhand blow with his sword. And a miss. And then he comes in with a backhand sweep with his second attack. Ooh. And some of the blood from his ears and the top of his head gets into his eyes, and he's blinded. Ooh, 5 rounds. Alright, Pantheron, you're up.
As the giant comes in and slams through the trees unaffected, the rage is just taking over this water elemental, and he just reaches up into the air and slams down into Orc 17 twice. I don't know if that's a hit or not.
That's a hit.
And then as he slams into him and misses with a second one, I'm going to actually move through. I don't know, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
How long does that fatigue last?
Until a long rest.
Ooh.
Yep. Alright. Orc number 6 is going to take a swing at you. That's a miss. Number 7 is going to take a backhand thrust at Orc 7 with his axe. And that's a hit. Right, the other one over here. He's looking at both groups of you guys, trying to figure out what to do. And it looks, he sees the little halfling over there that kind of shakes his head, and he in turn, he lays sight on Anhelm, and he moves over to attack Anhelm. So he comes swinging with his greatsword, coming in with an overhead chop, which is going to hit, and follows through with a backhand sweep, which is also going to hit.
Ouch.
Alright, he bellows out a command in his infernal, or in his guttural language. And that brings us to Valerie.
I'll be home.
Good job. Orc 17 takes a swing at Pantherin. Ooh, a critical hit. As he lands a pretty good blow into your left leg. Alright. Giant number 25. He sees that his boss is over there, and he knows some creature went over into the forest, the one who attacked him. He quickly scans the forest, trying to see if he can see Ghost. Did you make a stealth check, Ghost? Or are you hiding?
I used my cunning action that time for the disengage action, so I didn't have any chance to hide.
Okay. So with that in mind, he's throwing caution to the wind, and he is charging after you, which will give Anhelm an attack of opportunity.
My dagger's ability, that's only once a day, right?
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Critical hit.
If I'm gonna do this, Keith, because I got this brutal crit, which gives me an extra load of damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll your regular critical hit, and then we'll add on the extra damage manually, I guess.
They got a
So
critical
it's
hit.
in it.
Oh, that was in him.
What was that, Wayne? Okay. And then, what's your massive critical thing do?
It's basically an extra weapon dice of damage.
Oh, just one? Okay. So that would be, well, with the weapon that you have there, roll a d6 and a d4, because the way it's structured. And we'll add that into the damage. Give it a
I think how it works for barbarians, like if you have a weapon that does 2d instead of 1d, then you get both dice. I don't know what weapons you use in or how is it structured.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
And his critical, it goes up. The higher level he goes, he gets more the hit dice to add on.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a pretty devastating blow. And you see him kind of limping a little as he goes after Ghost. He's intent on taking Ghost out for that massive attack you had on him. So he comes in with an overhand chop, which is going to hit.
Alright, Keith. I'm twisting with the attack and throwing myself into a forward roll to take some of the brunt off the attack. As a reaction, I can use Uncanny Dodge. It gives me half damage.
Okay. So let me find you and take 20 off of your damage. Okay. And then he comes in with his second attack with a left-handed backhand blow. And that's a hit.
Alright. I suppose you could only use one reaction around, right?
Correct.
Ouch.
Alright, Ghost, you're up.
Alright. I am... Let me see. I'm going to disengage. Moving 30 feet. And I am using cunning action to seek a hiding place behind a tree or some such.
Alright, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Oh. Uncover my tower. And stealth check.
Alright, you find a nice thick set of bushes that you quickly dive into. Alright, anything else?
Oh no, that's it. Sorry about that.
No problem. Alright, Kate, you're up.
So as the giant charges into the forest, attempting to dislodge the halfling as it moves in to attack one of his companions, Kate is able to nimbly dodge, jumping over and ducking under the different branches, keeping his perch. As the large creature comes to a stop, Kate begins unleashing another onslaught. So as his 2 strikes with the staff lands, he once again begins assaulting that same ear, which is probably now swollen, as he just hammers his fist at it.
Alright, that brings us to Anhelm.
Let's have a go with boss man then. Me, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, how's about that?
Ooh. Ooh boy. Alright.
That's not good since I was already suffering 1 level.
Yeah. Let's see here. So now you're at exhaustion level 3. Oof. Let's see what that does. So at level 3, you had disadvantage on ability checks, your speed is halved, and, oh boy, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and savings throws. That's gonna hurt.
What is also troubling is that Level 6 exhaustion, you die.
Yep. Alright, anything else, Anhel?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Does he have time for a short nap?
I don't think so. Alright, Fire Giant 8, who's blinded by the blood.
Give it a long nap any second now.
Gotcha. He takes a swing. Let's see here. And it so happens he strikes into Orc 6 as he's well and about, swinging his sword. Taking out Orc number 6.
Nice.
And then he comes in for his second attack. As he comes in for another attack, this one aimed at Pantherin, but Pantherin sees the blade coming and is able to dodge the blow. Alright, Pantherin, you're up.
Okay, prior to this form ending, because I've only got 8 hit points left in this form, I'm going to use the special attack called Whelm. And basically, each creature within my space has to do a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Within your space?
That's the way it reads.
Okay.
Does it cause you to grow?
It looks like no one's in your space at the moment.
Oh, it's within my attacking space, I assume. That's the way it reads. I don't know.
Oh, okay, attacking space, okay.
Right, because I wouldn't assume anything would be on top of me, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Or in my space.
Alright, so it looks like the orc fell.
Okay, on failure, the target takes damage.
Alright, so that takes him out.
Okay, well, okay, failure. And I think I'll stay right here.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you were saying. I was getting feedback from somebody.
I'm done.
Oh, okay. Alright, orc number 7 there. He is going to take a swing at Anhelm, which is a miss. And the big fire giant.
I'm going to use my last... Can I use my last warding flare to give him disadvantage?
Yes, you may. Alright, so disadvantage on this first attack as he swings at Anhelm. And that's a miss. Good job. And then he comes in with a second attack, trying to take out your legs, Anhelm. And that's a hit. Alright, Valerie, you're up.
I place my hand on Anhelm's shoulder and golden light flows into him.
Nice. Alright, anything else?
Oops, I forgot the turn complete.
No problem. Alright, the fire giant that was going after Ghost there, he scans the trees trying to see if he could figure out where he went. Fails to see him, and so he decides to turn around and go after Anhelm once again. First one's a hit. As he comes in with a diagonal blow to you. Comes in with the second sweep. Oh, and you guys see Anhelm drops to the ground from that second blow. Alright, Ghost, you're up.
Oh, Brett. Oh, it moved off further. Alright, I'm gonna move up, yeah, that'll work. And I'm going to shoot my blades and take my hand crossbow and shoot him in the back.
Okay.
And crossbow. Ooh, critical hit.
Nice.
No. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so what we'll do is, since it's quadruple, I'll have you do 2 sets of critical damage on them. So hold down shift, do your damage twice.
One with the sneak attack. Right?
Both of them with the sneak attack, because it's going to be quadruple. Okay, make sure you put your sneak attack on there. Okay. Nice.
Oh yeah.
That was a devastating blow. Anything else?
Nah, that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my cunning attack and go back into hiding again. Because I'm Ghost. Oh, sorry about that. Wasn't in the tower. Want to keep that one or put it in the tower?
Yeah, we'll keep it.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else?
Oh no, sorry about that. I'm done.
Alright, Cade, you're up.
Okay, is this giant still blinded, or is his eyes clear now?
He is still blinded for another 3 turns.
Okay. So same as before, there's not much planning or technique. He's just quickly attacking. Savage blows upon its head.
Nice.
Then once again he begins focusing his punches on the giant's ear, which is probably bursting or preparing to.
Yeah.
So swollen from the savage attacks.
Right. So Anhelm, you made your first death savings throw. He's still down. Alright, Fire Giant number 8 there. He's going to wildly swing at Pantherin. One of them lands a hit. And see, Pantherin, you're up.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll shift to a brown bear, which gives me 34 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And since I shift, I will only take one attack this round, and that will just be a bite, or no, a claw.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and shift to a more advantageous position, kind of behind him.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. The orc over there, he's going to step in and take a swing at Valerie now. That's a miss. And the big fire giant there. He's going to come around and also take a swing at Valerie. Actually, a couple swings. Oh boy. So one hit and a critical hit.
Oh.
Oh damn. Oh crap.
And I hit the dust.
Dang. Sorry, Valerie. Alright. Fire Giant number 25, seeing they're down. He's going to scan the area looking for Ghost. Oops. Wrong. It's a check, not a save. And he didn't see him. So with that, he is going to head over towards Pantherin and Cade. Ghost, you're up.
Alright. Moving up to this area here with as silently as possible. You gonna okay that move right, the 15-foot move right there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Pull my map up a little bit. Alright, this orc's just within my reach for my hand crossbow, so I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay. Wait a minute, you targeted N? Helm. Targeted N? Helm.
Oh, did I? Sorry about that. Wrong
Yeah.
person.
You were going after the orc,
Oh,
right?
so that-
You were going after the orc, right?
Yeah, he's not even in range. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it with the regular attack roll, I guess. It'll be long range, so that would give me disadvantage, but I get advantage for my sneak attack.
Okay.
So that'll be a,
Okay.